But you see all the talks in that room? They are just talks. But the criminals in Nigeria, Tinubu and his gang, and their media in Nigeria, they've already reported that Tinubu and Ramaphosa, they have signed a bilateral deal for South Africa and Nigeria to work together. And somebody just said that the load shedding, the electricity dropping, and all of that started with Mbeki. Mbeki was the one who succeeded Mandela. Then after Mbeki came the Zuma, I think. Then after Zuma came Ramaphosa. Like, how do you pronounce it? All of you in South Africa, you pronounce it without the H, like Ramaphosa or Posa? I don't know. That was that. Okay, so it got worse. That people are beginning to fancy the same people that jailed Mandela, because those who succeeded him, they've messed up the country. It could have been more. And some are like, South Africans are lucky that if Nigeria was to be colonized till 1990, like South Africa, maybe some places will still be better off today than what you have across Nigeria, the shithole and all that. But everything still boils down to the type of people that are running your country or ruining your country. I have this clip of Kenneth Okonkwo that was cut out of his long interview, windpipe interview, where he condemned the Labour Party executives, including Abure. And this part was cropped out where he said he would be glad to go back. He will consider, not that. You know what? Listen to him. I don't know if you have seen it.
Not see me there. I don't rule out going back to anything because change is constant. My own Labour Party is not impressing me. So what are you talking? Assuming they continue in this trajectory where they cannot even hold acceptable national convention, then you tell me I'll be there.
Nuisance Lele.
Ask Kenneth Okonkwo. He's not saying it's going back, but he's saying why not? Because Labour Party is filled with clowns, corrupt, greedy people, rightly so. But people are kind of saying that person will deal with Bokwari for 8 years. Kenneth Okonkwo was among those who were helping that guy, Femi Oponu Adesina, Garbage Shehu, and Co. to call us Wailing Wailer. For 8 years, he called us Wailing Wailer. He was one of those who actually worked against Peter Obi in 2019. He was a spokesperson for APC in 2019. Then he saw the light after that. So a lot of people are kind of feeling like, I told you, there are so many people who actually used your movement just to have their political leverage. Some others failed, but there are those who actually used it for leverage. Have you seen some of these guys who call themselves the obedient in Edo State? And it's so unfortunate that the internet that doesn't really forget anything, right? Majority of them who have been so outspoken against the, against the failed government of Obaseki in Edo State, suddenly they found their way around and they are fighting themselves. We supported Obi. We did not say we are going to support anything. We have our mindset, obedient our mindset. These guys are collecting money from PDP to attack themselves. So it's all messed up, right? So there are those who are still going to use you as long as you continue to believe that everyone who is with you shouting obedient and this or that, New Nigeria is supposed to actually care about any New Nigeria. They will use you as a political mileage and leverages. And then, they will tell you later. And if they fail, possibly they will probably tell you why they fail is because you are not what they thought you would be. I'm just saying all of this so that those of you will be say you are making yourself or setting yourselves up for all these disguising characters. And you are believing that maybe they have changed. They've turned a new leaf. They now believe in what we believe. So therefore, they are our friends. It's all messed up. And what I do ask myself is, why do you do this to yourselves? Why do you think you want to save Nigeria? Why? It is because, you believe that Nigeria could be saved. And that is why some of you secretly wanted that to happen. And Obi could be the way towards that. And therefore, you are setting yourselves up for all kinds of manipulation, all kinds of, deceit and all of that. And they are going to take advantage of that again because a lot of you are willing. You are getting ready again. You are getting ready again. And I'm not against it. Keep getting ready. Because maybe one of these days, right? Since you are already people that we know, that you have more than 10 million of you. So maybe this process is what will, once they dash you up once they dash it twice, I don't know if you are probably going to allow them to do it the third time before you kind of explode. So me, are they your back? I'm just saying that it will be very foolish for you to think that you can fix Nigeria. Yes, we can. Leadership is the problem. Let me tell you. There's no grammar that you can speak that I have not heard before. And when I tell you to see the bigger picture, I mean it. Okay? A lot of you are already, you've kind of permanently set yourself up. You are ready. And the only thing that is keeping you between to start shouting, what do you call it? Let us rescue Nigeria. Let us rescue Nigeria. Let us begin again. It's just between now and end of May next year. By June next year, Unago don't start. Yeah, 2 years is just to settle down. The next 2 years is to prepare for another election. Politicians don't prepare for next generation. You know that. They prepare for the next election. And a lot of you are going to help them. You will help them. So I am here just to let you know that it is like, why would you do this to yourself? Why would anybody kind of do this to themselves? It's because I love Nigeria. Are you being serious now? I don't want to make you feel bad, though. I'm already feeling bad for you on your behalf. Because you are the people that will help amplify that Nigeria can be saved. Nigeria can be saved. And I will just enter the whole ride again. Nigeria cannot be saved. Majority of those who are shouting with you, they don't give a damn about Nigeria. They're just waiting for any avenue that they can use to access the whole thing. When they have the access, they will dump your asses. But there is a way that a proper system can be institutionalized, and people like this will never take advantage of you. Break up at the shithole and save lives. If you don't, people like this, they will continue to determine the direction of where Nigeria is going to go to, and you're going to continue to feel so angry. We need to do something. We must do something. When you stop obeying them, remember. Anyway, my time is up. So I am going to take calls tonight. Let me get my phone ready. Let me get the line ready. But I'm going to first take a break or a refill. Okay. And that's the physical one. So if you are willing to possibly buy me a coffee too, there is a link in the comments. Use it. It's $5 a coffee. $5 a cup. And you can buy me any amount you want. 100. It's up to you. So don't go anywhere. I will be back in a minute or two. Depends. Thanks a lot. Anyway, thank you so much for still holding back, right? I have been able to kind of mix it something for myself. So I have a caller, the first caller on the line tonight. Listen, if you are still here, please like the broadcast if you haven't already. Okay, like it, share it, and even subscribe if you haven't already. So my first caller, ladies and gentlemen, hello.
Sakpa Maleku, my brother.
Wow, Lekun Sakpa, one true emperor. How you doing?
The one and only. Every other emperor is a counterfeit.
That's right.
Oh,
one true emperor, Baba. Please.
Oh boy, bro. Just look, I told you before that your shows are better than Dave Chappelle. Bro, really? My ribs just you don't crack me up today, bro.
There's so much to be cracked up about anyway, you know. I just put all of the collections together. Go on.
I mean, but let's go straight to the point. Today we have discovered something new in the last 2 days. And do you know what that is, my ego?
What is that?
Is that Rivers people are a special breed of slaves.
Special.
Rivers people, shout out to you guys. You guys are high-grade, high-end, authentic, special, alloyed, well-processed slaves. You people can never make it. And you lori buruku, self-hating Igbos everywhere. You are the worst kind. You are idiots fighting for one slave master to install another slave master. Have you idiots forgotten who Fubara is? The former accountant general to Wike. Without Fubara, Wike cannot get all those stolen money that he spent. Are you people foolish? Oh no, what a stupid question. Of course you guys are foolish. You guys are high-grade slaves. Special breed of dumb motherfuckers in that region. Asawana, my foot. You guys should throw away that slang. You guys are weak, looking for your tongue, looking for crumbs to eat from another slave master. And you think we should take you seriously? And there are some idiots that will call on this land and say that Nigerians don't have access to information, and say that Nigerians are too weak, that they can't find information, but they have the energy, they have the vigor to go and take over a local government building for another slave master.
That's right.
And an idiot will say this, that Nigeria will work. And before I move on to another topic, should I tell you, all related to what you have said, have you seen a video of that Zion pastor where telling church members to break down the wall of Jericho? Do you not see how church members, they destroy church building? You don't see that video?
Oh, I saw the video. I never watched it. But what I heard was that a church was buying another church. And they made it look like they are taking it over. Well, that wasn't what happened. I saw the video.
Bro, they see how Nigerians using all their power,
yes,
and their energy to break down,
to help him
to
demolish.
bring down
Yeah, instead of
buildings.
paying the proper people to come and demolish the place. He called it wall of Jericho. If you can break this wall, this fence, your problem has been broken. So he didn't have to pay anybody to come and do it.
But yet, these are the same Nigerians that they will tell they are giants of Africa. Now let us go to Kenya. You see what happened in Kenya. Like you said in your caption, in your description, Kenyans are what Nigerians think who they are. But Nigerians are worthless slaves. But they think they are Kenyans. They think
they are giant of Africa. They lead others.
Exactly. Michael, hold on. That zeal that Kenya showed, Nigerians think they have it. That's the saddest thing. You will see Nigerians in the diaspora, they'll tell you, they'll make mouth, we are this, we are that. But when it's time for them to show that they are this, they are that, they are going to go and watch Mr. Macaroni video because of Big Bombo. And yet, when Nigeria and Kenya are playing football, that's when Nigerians remember that they are giant of Africa and they will insult other countries because they don't have a good football history. But these are countries that already have nuclear power plants, giving them 24 hours. These are countries like Angola that have over 600 or so modular refineries, and Angola is not an oil-producing country. You can see that these slaves can never make it. They will never make it.
Angola is the highest oil producer in Africa after Nigeria. Go on anyway. Go on.
You see, Nigeria can never make it. And what is going on in Rivers State? Let me now send a strong message to Edo people. Your election is coming up in September. One true emperor is here waiting for you. I know go address una today. I'm watching your politics. I'm watching your election in September. Let's see how it goes. Then we will have a chat on that. But Michael, please, before I leave, I need you to play that Doings Okokukwe's video. You promised that you will play it. And we need to
it's no longer in my
yes, we need that video, that play. Please, you need to play that video so that we can remind people that these people that are supporting, like Doyin Okukwe and Fubara, that these guys have a hand in the destruction of Nigeria. All I see, all I see is slaves fighting for their favorite slave masters. It does not matter what political party they belong.
No.
It doesn't matter what group, what grassroots group. If they are not for the total balkanization of Nigeria, they are an enemy of man. Later, my ego.
Thank you. That's a one true emperor. Okay, he's not so much of a fire tonight, and he kind of does that intentionally. So if by any means you take the debate, okay, you are likely going to be so angry listening to him. So I have another caller. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Manigo.
Hello, sir.
Good evening. My name is Olda. That's my nickname, Olda, and I'm calling from Leeds. We spoke the other day.
Yeah, I remember.
Uh,
But you didn't call yourself Olda
well,
this time.
yeah. It's sometimes I forget uh, to tell you that that's my nickname, but I have other names.
I get
People
it.
can
So I'm
call
gonna
me.
stick to the older then. All right. Now,
Yeah,
if you call next
Olda,
time, you
Olda.
just have to let me hold on to that, right?
OLDAB, Olda.
Oh, Dad, I remember now. Let's try that.
Olda,
Hmm?
Olda. Yeah, okay. So basically, I just want to chip in something.
Yes, sir.
Is that there's a lot of stupid people in Nigeria, and when there's a stupid people, there's no amount of um, even we have learned stupid people, right? So they are so stupid that they are worse than a terrorist. And in fact, it's always good when the terrorists come out to say, I'm a terrorist. And then, but stupid people, you don't know where they stand because they are stupid. Wicked is a stupid person, let's say, for example. And people who knows how to use them, like people like Tinubu, then, because Tinubu knows how to use the system. He knows that people in Nigeria are stupid. So let's ride on that. And then from there, so there's no amount of effort or what we can say that can actually help stupid people, right? Because stupid people will come out, they start talking, they are the loudest,
Yes.
right? They're always the loudest
Call
in
them
the house.
foolish and loud,
Uh,
stupid and loud.
yes, yes. And then they are like a marauders, like a infestation where you can't, like cockroaches, you can't just get rid of them. They are so as soon as they infest something, they remain there with no amount of, and then
That's
it's
that.
only the power, the will of the little, um, the the people who are contributing to the system, but they are not getting anything from it, right? These ordinary people who, who
Everyday
bear
hardworking people,
the way.
they must almost be
Yes,
forgotten. They call them the silent
the
majority.
mechanic.
Maybe if the silent majority
Yes,
decided to rise in one of these states, they can overwhelm the foolish minority.
yeah. So and then these stupid ones, we have, we have professor among them,
Yes, no.
right? We have, but the thing is that
Their
the fear
education does not actually like spare them from this tomfoolery, right?
the thing is that when your education is, no matter no amount of education, it will erode at some point when you dwell and you listen to foolish people, stupid people like Tinubu them, and then try to they will brainwash you. So before you know what's going on, you will think Tinubu is up there, and then people like Wike, they are up there. People like you, because that's power they have at that particular time. So it will just, before you understand what is going on, you will lose it. You won't know what you're talking about. You will lose yourself because of the little little thing that they will give to you. It might not be little to you, but that's instant, uh, uh, you know,
Gratification,
uh,
yeah.
exactly gratification that you will get. You will sell your future, and then unfortunately these people are most of them are old elderly people. They are old already, so they are using that cultural thing that you need to respect